All right. Now we're ready to boogie. Cheers, folks. Welcome to episode 150. I hope this finds you well. Depending on which platform you're kind of tuning in from, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Let's see here. Love it. Love it. Love it. We're here. We're here. Love it. All right. Let's get a couple songs under our belt and do a little chatting. But we're winding down on the rest of this year. So let's make it count. Cheers, folks. That's on. We got audio, we good? Everything's good? We got the dog stage left. Everybody here, everything's on. It's going. Let's boogie. Let's get a song going. And thank you all for being here. Episode 150. Water, stuck outside the middle of a desert, wishing I was home. A long way from nowhere, wishing I was somewhere. Sunday de Cristo and the devil's backbone. Hippies in Austin and the cowboys of Mexico. Laid up in Fort Worth with beautiful ladies. Get shanked down at 201, hit the rodeo in San Antonio. Hey! Raining down in Houston. Throw the truck driver, but the pedal to the metal, 'cause Houston gets me down. Found the Louisiana jambalaya, big old Cajun smile. Hey! And we're off, folks, and we're off. So, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome to episode 150, folks. If this is your very first time here, let me know in the comments. I kind of keep up with the feed as we go, and I like to say who's tuning in and thank you and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm broadcasting live here from Wilmington, North Carolina. This is the last live stream of the year, and which always feels a little strange. Always feels a little nostalgic, and but looking forward to a new year, folks. I don't know about you, but wherever you're tuning in from, folks, here, cheers. How about that? How about that? I'm just going to imagine it. Just a big old digital cheers, folks. Thank you. Let me open another one up here. So, if you're tuning in from Instagram, you're not getting the live feed from the microphones. That whole thing's messed up. So you're just getting the audio from the phone. Just the way it is tonight. But thank you for tuning in anyway. Just know if you want a little better audio and a better picture, it's all YouTube seems to be best audio and visual of the platforms. But everything's subjective, folks. How was your Christmas, folks? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some more songs under my belt and just roll with it. Yeah, I am. What's that? Oh yeah, we're here. I can see everybody. Okay. So I don't have a set list tonight. I just want to play songs that are on my mind and on my heart. But if anything pops in that you guys want to hear, feel free to drop it in the comments if I know it. And it's in simpatico with what's going on, and I'll try to squeeze it in. How about that? I know there was one that I didn't get to last week that I want to do. It's a song called Strawberry Jam. This is a song that was on a self-titled solo record that I put out a few years back. And I also want to tell you guys another thing. I reopened, so all the orders that came in from my online store right before Christmas, thank you. And I was thinking before the stream, I'm like, you know what? I got a couple messages about people that was the coupon code still good? And I'd cut it off. So right before I started the stream, I cut it back on. So you can still use it. 25% off store-wide, Xmas 25. XMAS 25. For 25%, I'll just use the coupon code at checkout. 25% off everything on my website. New merch coming out this next year. And let's get some more songs on our belt. But I just wouldn't be doing my job if I wasn't telling you the things. But like I said, this next song was off my self-titled solo record, and recorded it in Oxford, Mississippi. And the request came in last week. I didn't get to it, so let's go ahead and get that one done, right? Let's go ahead and get this one done. If you know it, sing along. You can hear everything? Guitar, vocal. Perfect. Here we go. and your love leaves a wound that never heals. Ever watching her can strawberry jam in the morning was like watching the light through a stained glass window hit the pew. And it's strange to think about angels just being around here. Guess it makes it better how a thought or a word can change your mind. I've always been the kind of guy loves a good and funny story. If it was up to me, I'd sit with my legs crossed for days. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I just hope that they're all singing this song with me. If you lose too much in life, I swear it can turn to shame. Yeah, but then again, I still hear her call my name at night. My cure for pain is to go and tell a good story. You never know, that same story might give you faith too. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took my granddaddy's legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. And I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I just hope that they're all singing this song with me. I just hope that they're all just singing this song with me. Thank you, folks. If you kind of tuned in halfway through that one, that was an original song there called Strawberry Jam that I put on a self-titled solo record a few years back. I do have some physical copies of that one left, even though that inventory is dwindling down, and don't plan on printing any more of those physical copies. So if you guys would like to pick up one of those physical copies, they're available on my website at travisshallow.com. There's links in the bio or description or comments or something. There's a link somewhere. So how we doing, folks? Let me scroll back here and kind of catch up with y'all. Let's see how you guys are doing. It's been a hell of a week over here. Tying up loose ends. Gearing up for the new year. All the things, folks. All the things. Definitely want to touch on some of the bullet points, but I'm going to play a few more songs before we do that. But cheers, folks. Thank y'all for being here. Let me scroll back here and see what I can see. All right, where are we tuning in from? Where is everybody? We got Brazil and Argentina, Minnesota over here on Facebook, New Orleans. Hey, Missy, thanks for tuning back in. Let me scroll back. Oh, really? Where? Cool. Dana, first time. Hey, thanks for joining us. We got a pretty good little crew here. Everybody's real kind to each other, and you're in good company. So I love it when a first time listener tunes in. And so welcome. Hopefully it's not the last. And just so you guys know, if you got to tune in and tune out, you got dinner, you got kids, you got stuff going on, then just know that I archive all these episodes on my YouTube channel. You can go watch them or watch the replay or whatever. Let's see here. All right, let's get a few more songs under our belt. I feel like playing the upbeat feel goods. This is another song off that self-titled solo record. This was the first track on it. It's a song called "Let's Go Dancing." I would say this is kind of undeniably up to date the most request song of mine. And by far the quickest song I've ever written. It's funny how that happens, you know? 1, 2, if you know it, sing along. Well, welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on, and I'll go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record player plays in the kitchen while I shave, and she slides on a blouse. I haven't left the house, and she said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. That's right. With the next glass of wine, we went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. Yeah, but we were lost in the craters of that moon. So we laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside, polish off that wine. And she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. With the last glass of wine, she finally got that red dress on. And I shined up my boots, oh, but it wasn't right. And it's just not the night. So I said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night. She got pearls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Thank you, folks. Thank you. That was a song I wrote. That was the lead-off track to that same self-titled solo record that Strawberry Jam was on. How about it? So, all right. How's everybody doing? You guys still with me? We still got sound? We all good? Beautiful. Thank you all for being here. Cheers, folks. Let's keep these songs rolling. All right. Now I can see it. Cheers, folks. All right, let's kind of migrate over from that self-titled solo record over to the next record I put out called The Great Divide. This ended up being a radio single by accident. I don't know, too long of a story to tell, but I'm gonna play it for you. This is a song called River That Sings. Sings out of tune. There's a troublemaker. Close enough for jazz. Here we go. Place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now. I know now. Hey! Waist deep, where the folklore got its fame. Then I moved up that riverbed, straight to your radio waves. Percy Sledge to the Rolling Stones on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to that river that sings. The river that sings. That river take me to that river that sings. You know where it is, folks. Hey. Place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, now we're the ones making that sound, and the people gather around us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to that river, it's that river that sings. That river that sings. Take me to that river, my baby. Place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. All right, folks. Thank you. That was a song of mine called River That Sings. Cheers, folks. Thank you all for being here. Hope this finds you well. And it's always nice to sit down in this chair every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and just play songs that are on my mind and on my heart, and see you guys tune in and maybe catch a song or two and you go about your life. And we kind of have a digital handshake here. So cheers. Thank you all for being here. scars from last night. It's nothing new, my baby. It's just a new way to stretch my conscience thin. Well, I woke up, yeah, with sleep in my eyes. Finally answered my question why. You never get too close to foolish men. But I've been chasing her for 5 long years. She moved to Baltimore and back again. Now she's headed west in search for higher ground. But she's riding on subways and streetcars. I never thought it'd be this hard. Swallow the fact she beat me pound for pound. But the space between the bed sheets was a safety. And she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain and her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains is like an angel who lost her way. She missed the boat and somehow landed here. Now the days are slowly creeping on October, and the Carolina rains, they've been sleeping for a week. But I'm on the plane to go and finally see her. Yeah, we make new shadows at all those places that we meet. I'm the first to say I'm not in the best shape to see her. I haven't shaved in weeks, my brand new boots are torn. But my heart is full, intentions clear. My unsure nature slowly disappears at the thought of our love being a little worn. The space between the bed sheets was her safety. And she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain and her shattered childhood state, well, then beauty that remains is like an angel who lost her way. She missed the boat and somehow landed here. Hey. But that space between the bed sheets always was her safety. And she's never been a fan of any kind of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain and her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains was just like an angel who lost her way. She missed the boat and somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. Thank you, folks. That was a song I wrote a long time ago, and I made it on a record with an old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. And I think I said this last episode too. We've got a shoebox that's about a quarter of the way full, which is the last remaining physical copies of that record. And those are available on my website too, and it's on the streaming services too. But it's not under my name. It's under A Few Good Liars. I believe that was the lead off track to that. Feels like a whole other lifetime ago writing that song. But I've said this before. One of the silver linings of this pandemic and all this downtime, and then the live stream and all this stuff, was dusting off a lot of these old songs and kind of giving them a second life. And that was one that wasn't currently in the set list and wasn't for years. And once we started this live stream, 150 episodes, you're gonna play a lot of songs a lot of times. But that's one that's been fun to dust off and put back in the rotation. So cheers to that, folks. Here we go. All right. Did any requests come in by chance? Let it pass. Oh. All right, so I had a request for this one come in. This was the last single I put out. It's a song called "Let It Pass." Released this on Cavity Search Records out of Portland, Oregon, and big thanks to them for releasing it. And let me play it for you here. What's up, Richard? Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, I'll have to dust off some other ones too. All right. Want you waiting for things to fall into place. You stare at your screen and slowly buckle under the weight. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? And I know you've had your troubles, and these ain't the glory days. But you know, if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Standing on stage and he remembers the path that it took. And the lights go down and he takes one last look. Whatever happened to living forever? Rock and roll will never die. And he knows he's had his troubles, the days are slipping by. But he knows if it ain't meant to last, let it pass. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? And I know I've had my troubles, and these ain't the glory days. Whatever happened to living forever? I thought I'd never die. And I know I've had my troubles, I'm keeping those days behind. But I know if it ain't meant to last, oh, I know if it ain't meant to last. But oh, I know if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Just gotta let it pass. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Thanks for that request, Missy. If you're just now tuning in, that was the last single I put out called "Let It Pass," released on Cavity Search Records out of Portland, Oregon. That one's on all the streaming platforms. You can check it out and stream it and share it. And it was strange to release a song during the pandemic, but it ended up being the best received and streamed and bought and played song of mine. So I'm trying to lean into the silver linings of all this downtime, but I got to tell you, it's been hard sometimes, right? I know I'm not alone saying that. Sometimes you really gotta peel the layers back a little bit to find the silver linings, but that's doing the work, right, folks? All right, since I have this guitar, let me do this one. All right, this is a currently unreleased song called "Not There Yet." A lot of you guys that have been tuning in for a while now know that I have a digital handshake with y'all this year, saying that I was going to release a version of this song this year. So we're down to it, right? The last 2 days. So this is what I'm doing, folks. I'm releasing a version of "Not There Yet" on my Patreon on December 31st. So for all the Patreon folks that are already currently there, you'll get something on your inbox sometime on December 31st. If you're not currently there, it's real easy to join. If you're not familiar with Patreon, it's just an online platform where you can directly support creators and artists and songwriters that you love. In this case, that would hopefully be me. So I'm going to have a digital download go out to all of my Patreon supporters on December 31st. And then I decided to pull an audible. And this is what I'm doing. I don't just want to do one song. I am doing a whole live album. So Live from Shallow Chateau Volume 1, wink, is currently being mixed and is going to be out early 2022. So I'm still holding up my promise to you guys of releasing a version of it's a live version of "Not There Yet," but I wanted to build a live album around that single. So if you're already on Patreon, a recap. If you're already on Patreon, your inbox will have an email in 2 days. And then early 2022, Live from Shallow Chateau, Volume 1, live album. Will be an official release to all the streaming platforms and all that. So all you guys that have supported me throughout all this, thank you so much. I'm holding up my end of the bargain. You'll have a digital live version of Not There Yet, and first access and early access to the live album, Live from Shallow Chateau, Volume 1, when before it's officially released. That was long-winded as hell, but on that note, how about I just play it for you right now, too? Yeah, so as you can tell, a lot of moving parts over here. A lot I want to fill you guys in about. A lot of new video behind the scenes kind of making of this, and mixing and choosing songs and the stories and all that stuff for this live album. I'm going to all be releasing weekly on Patreon. So my focus for 2022 is, while we have this downtime, I'm be pushing stuff out to Patreon and releasing music out there. So I can't wait to give you Live from Shallow Chateau Volume 1 to all the streaming platforms. Physical copies, I'm still not sure about. What? You're supposed to tell me to shut up. When I start rambling like this is when my manager comes out and throws something sharp at me, because I could talk about this too long. Just know, I can't wait to share with you guys what I've been working on, and lots of music, lots of stuff coming this next year, and I can't wait. So here we go. In the meantime, we're here. Happy Wednesday. And here's the currently unreleased song called Not There Yet that will be coming your way in 2 days if you're on Patreon. So thank you for subscribing. Hey! Lock me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe? Well, this war is raging on, and I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let it down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. Found it in your patience. Found it in the sky. Found it in the space between that used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever what's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, but slow and steady and still tried and true. You say you got that fire and you still know what's his name. I got one more streak in me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Oh, baby, it's fine by me. Oh, baby, it's fine by me. Oh, oh, baby, it's fine. Oh, baby, it's fine by me. Thank you, folks. So yeah, if you're over there on Patreon, you'll be expecting that one in a couple days. All right, let me scroll back here, and how we doing? All right, thank you for posting that Patreon link. Let's see here. Wishes everyone for New Year. Yeah, I hope another lockdown doesn't come either. But thank you for tuning in, Joel. Thank you, man. It's always good to see you on here. All right, how's everybody else doing? You guys still with me? I know a lot of you guys have been tuning in for the long haul. This is episode 150. We've been doing this a long time, and we've developed a back and forth and an understanding. And if you're brand new here, we welcome you in with open arms. And it's an honor to play you brand new music and some of my old favorites here and records I've put out along the way. So thank you for tuning in and letting me sit in a chair and play songs that are on my mind and my heart. And we keep it loose around here, right? It's just kind of a conversation back and forth from me to you with a few songs in between. That's what it's been from the get-go, and that's the way we're going to keep it, right? So cheers, folks. Thank you all for being here. I think we had a request for the Great Divide over on Instagram. Let's do it. So this was the title track around of the last full band record I put out. When we tried to push the radio, but it was 6.5 minutes. right? That don't work. I wouldn't even say we tried to push you to radio. I don't even really know what that means anymore. But, so let me play it for you here. that ocean, just like the creatures, yeah, that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the great unknown. Oh, but you don't have to jump from the great divine. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the great unknown. Oh, but you don't have to jump from the great divine. But oh, baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Oh, yes, I will, my baby. Oh, yes, I will, my child. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Whew. That one takes me back. I'm not gonna lie. That one takes me back. You guys still with me? Thank y'all so much for being here. And episode 150. Let me know what episode you guys got introduced to this music at. I'm so curious. So many people have kind of come in along the way, but I know there's at least a few of us here that have been with us for quite a while. You guys see the Happy New Year sign? I think you can kind of see it. Since episode 66, love it. Jason Jeanette, since episode 0. You've been here for the long haul, my friend. Live shows first and episode 2. Love it. More than a year, episode 12. Love it. So wild. Under 90. God. Wild. Crazy. Here we go. rides with the devil. Pretty soon he's always gonna drive. Catching a ride every now and again won't kill you. But then again, he's taking those close friends of mine the shortest drives. On the shortest drives. Devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. For every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell, 'cause the devil don't leave a paper trail. Hey! Everything has a shadow, baby. Can you feel it dragging you down? Are the dark days over? Are you waiting on a supernova so you can take it underground? I don't wanna take it. I don't wanna take it underground. Devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. For every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell. Oh, nobody can tell. 'Cause the devil don't leave a paper trail. Thank you, folks. It's a song called Paper Trail that was off the last full band record I put out. So let me hit these bullet points one more time, folks. All the orders that came in, all the orders from my online store at TravisShallow.com, they've all shipped out now. I did a coupon code right a couple days before Christmas that was Xmas25. I just turned that back on for today. That'll end at midnight tonight. So if there was anything you were eyeing that you didn't pull the trigger on, 25% off store-wide using code at checkout. Xmas25. All right, get that out of the way. And thank you, all you guys that have bought physical items, vinyls, new hoodies, the whole, all the things, folks. It keeps the ship afloat over here, and we fill every order, and it's a labor of love, and we want to keep it that way. We want to keep this a two-way street and as many hands out of the cookie jar as possible. That allows the writing and the self-releasing and to be an independent artist viable and doable. So thank you guys for being here. Secondly, Patreon. If you're not familiar with Patreon, it's just an online platform. It's pretty much just like an online subscription service to me. As bizarre and as cringy as that was just saying out loud. There's different tiers on it. You get other discounts on merch. There's other perks and different tier levels. There's only a few different tier levels, but the cheapest one I think is $5 a month. So if even on that tier, you're going to get this digital download and this and the live solo acoustic version of Not There Yet in 2 days. So you will also get early release. What does that mean? The Live from Shallow Chateau Volume 1 live album. If you're on Patreon, you're going to get that sooner than the official release also. I think that's all the bullet points, folks. I can't believe we're winding down here. Let me scroll back here to see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, Julie. Yeah, we got some hoodies over there. I'm using a new print on demand service, and yeah, they're cool. Like the hoodies are just kind of they're. It's not like a big thick hoodie. It's like there's zip ups, and it's like a real lightweight hoodie that you can just throw on. We got a couple of them over here. I gave them out as as Christmas gifts to the family this year. I have some walking billboards out there, but yeah, I did it with a new design that Jackie from Striking Copper made. Okay, what time we got? We got time for another one? Yeah, I think we do. Let me scroll back here. How we doing? 7:20. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to pull an audible here. Since this is the last one before the new year, let's do a sing-along here. How about it? Let me see if I can get this looking a little better so I can see it. There it is. Okay. You'll recognize it. I guarantee it. And I'd love to hear you sing along with me, folks. Let me just get this set up where I can see everything. All right. So with it being New Year's in 2 days, folks, this is the last one before that. So cheers. Thank y'all so much. Episode 150. What? Episode 150. So happy early New Year. Thank you all for tuning in. And let me send you off with this one. And it really, I can feel it in the heart. what we've kind of built over here when the world was pretty dark. And I can't thank you enough for helping me trudge through it. And hopefully this live stream and these songs and this community here might have just, even for temporarily, lightened your load a little bit, gave you some relief. Then my job would be complete. So cheers, folks. If you know it, sing along. I guarantee you'll know the chorus. Making our way through the world today takes everything you got. Take a break from all your worries, sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. All those nights when you got no lights, the check is in the mail, and that little angel hung that cat up by its tail. Your third fiancé didn't show. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. So you roll out of bed and the coffee's dead, and the morning isn't looking bright. Shrink ran off to Europe and doesn't even write. Your girlfriend said she's not a girl. Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. Episode 150 in the books. I'll see you guys in the next one. For all the Patreon folks, be checking your inboxes on the 31st. And yeah, live from Shallow Chateau, Volume 1, coming out Q1 of 2022. I can't wait to kind of just go full speed into this next year, folks. So you guys be kind to everybody you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make, and I hope you make it. Most importantly, folks, be kind to yourselves. It's a new year ahead. New year ahead. Clean slate, folks. Pearl, you got anything? It's already a hard world out there, folks. Don't make it any harder on yourselves. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here's the episode 150, and who knows? How about cheers to the next 150? Who knows what's going to happen, folks? You guys enjoy the day. Thank you all for being here. Happy early New Year. See you guys at the next one. Cheers, folks. That was a fun one. All right, folks. Have a great week and year. Cheers.